Excited we got the clips up here. I love this screen. This is one of my favorite parts of the playoffs. Just with the little clip to see something something fun.
Yeah, and Monster Racer showing off a Dead Ringer strat there, the Fireball strat. And Civ just with some cat scoots. It's good stuff. Cat Courage just, kayaking their way through. Very nice. I also do want to direct your attention to the average win, fastest win. That's an interesting... Actually, I think Monster Racer tanked their average by that slowest win of a 26:47.
Oh my goodness.
But throughout the season, Monster Racer's average win was very, very low. Monster Racer is very fast when clearing. Pretty volatile racer, I'd say. Civ, I've talked to a little bit about their strategy, and it should lead to some interesting stuff. I don't want to delay any further, though, so we'll talk about that as the race goes on. But let's dive into this. So Civ versus Monster Racer. Assuming Civ is up. Just gotta pull up the stream.
Oh, I guess they are. Yeah, one is Pac-Man and the other is Ghost. It's an interesting sprite showdown here, where we let our racers have custom sprites for our our CoNDOR League. But we'll see who wins if it's true to the game.
Oh, this is interesting. Okay, hold on. All right, hold on. Technical difficulties, as is tradition. Give us a second here while we get the racers up. I got Monster Racer.
That's all right, Chad. We'll hang out for a little bit.
Yeah. Well, we can talk a little bit more about this matchup because, yeah, Siveure is gave me some insights into their sort of choices as they race, and they definitely are anti-farming to a large degree. So there's sort of been a meta shifting, fluctuating. We sort of landed on two metas now, two competing metas. Originally, it was just get a weapon and go as fast as you can. Then we had the Naaman era, where a racer named Naaman came in and started to really just farm like crazy, and she was starting to really win a lot. And then that led to this other meta of farming versus... Because you can essentially slingshot yourself past your opponent if you farm up and get a whole bunch of gear, and then you slingshot. Okay, Thaman, sorry. And then you can slingshot past your opponent, and so you can have that sort of the two different metas. And now we're in this really interesting place where all the racers seem to have their preference on which meta they want to do, and there doesn't seem to be one that is clearly winning out. And so there's been a lot of discussion about what is the better meta, and we will see that play out here, I think. All right, just waiting on Civ, hopefully. I think they're just having some internet issues. Oh, I think we're good.
Honestly, there's nothing scarier than, like, you know, some of these racers who are so fast with a minimal build. That's where it becomes, you know, if you're comfortable, you know, far a little bit, you get some solid build going on, but then your opponent just, you know, is like, oh, I found a glass rapier and that's all, and I'm just already in zone 4, you know. So
yeah, I mean, I'm sure you've been on both sides of the equation. I know I have, where you'll be like, you know, you're farming up, your opponent grabs a thing and just goes, and you're like, okay, well, I'm gonna get a good build, and then you're chasing them and you just never catch them. They're just ahead of you.
Oh yeah.
And then the other side of it is where, you know, you're pushing and you're like, oh, I got a good lead, this is going great, and your opponent has this like heavy plate freeze mana ring build, and they just like zoom past you, and it's like, well, what was I supposed to do there? So it really does depend on the seed. You got to kind of do it on the fly. Probably the best racers are the ones who can sort of swap between the two. Okay, we are underway. We got Civ on the left, Monster on the right. Yeah, you can see it is Pac-Man versus the Ghost, which is pretty fun. Switch. Yes. Tried to say two words at the same time.
This blood shop is not that great.
No, it's pretty bad, but it does have, you know, your choice of shovels. So there's that. You can take
hopefully
the pick.
You're gonna take the titanium shovel if the whole reason we're killing is for this blood drum, and its blood drum pickaxe is
it's a bad time.
A choice.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So it can do strong digs, but you have to. But because it will pick multiple times, like say you wanted to pick the the stage at the end where you can like the whole reason to get the blood drum is to open up the stage to fight the Necrodancer faster than bombing or butt puzzles. And so with the pickaxe, yeah, you gotta pick it and then dig and then pick it again and then dig, and every time you do, you use your blood drum, and it costs you like what, 2 hearts, I think, or something like that.
It's too much health.
It's not good. Well, that was fun.
We got 2
Bumping that
different
leprechaun
spells.
against the bounce trap there for Monster Racer. Yeah, shield versus heal. Oh,
And
here comes the
killing for
heal
a
though.
base broadsword.
Yeah, I'm sure that's what that was for. Grabbing that base broadsword though, that's pretty surprising. But yeah, I'd say advantage Siveure here. Slightly more farming, and we're kind of seeing exactly what I was talking about. And Monster Racer is known for their just go fast, get a sub 7 as much as possible. Oh, this is not good. This is not good for Monster Racer. Monster Racer also renowned for not liking the broadsword. And this appears to be a broadsword seed.
Well, at least we got a little bit more damage for Monster Racer picking up those earmuffs and
Hey, it's the Ring of Christmas. Man, Monster Racer breaks all the rules. All of those flyaway texts are not correct. It legitimately said Ring of Christmas on it.
Yeah, that's what it's called, right? Chat?
Well, Monster does swap to a gold rapier, so managed to not keep the broadsword, which I'm sure Monster's very happy about. Did a nice little blood heal there to buffer the beat to get that mold to pop up. I don't know if you saw that from Monster Racer. It was a clever little maneuver just to make sure that he didn't drop his ear muffins.
What a savings.
What?
Bought out that glass shop.
That's right.
The Ring of Christmas that
Still has
saves you.
$15.
Yeah, might not have been able to afford it without that.
What a savings. And you can see Civ is just trailing behind here. Does have a better build. Got a Ring of Piercing too. No offense to your ring there, Chris, but the Ring of Piercing is very good. And you can see that Civ is just drafting behind Monster Racer here, but Monster Racer has the capabilities to just push through. And we'll see if Civ can catch or not. That shield spell should help a lot. But the level of these racers, I mean, Monster Racer could run this whole run without getting hit. Despite the glass.
Yeah, I think like it's Monster specifically is a tricky one to do farming with, because it's sort of like at this point it feels like what Civ needs is to maybe like find a pink shovel, Monster doesn't, or Monster is Monster and dies.
Yeah.
Because that's the other thing with the Monster Racer, where super fast, super like super speed, but also super all over the place and very well to maybe, you know, broken glass, and we're back from 1-1. Not to commentator curse.
I would say that there is the pink shovel.
There it is.
And yeah, I would say Monster Racer is a very volatile racer. Oh no! Okay, Civ breaking their glass and immediately swapping over to a 2 damage Blood Cat. Hey, that's okay with piercing. That's halfway
really
decent.
Could be a lot worse.
This is bad.
Oh.
Okay, luckily the shield spell. That's the only
Shield
reason that
spell.
Civ's alive right now is because of that shield spell. Holy moly.
No, it's death metal.
I get it.
Oh, we are both on the same floor here.
Yeah.
4-1.
And you can see Monster Racer having a slight advantage here with a little extra damage and the pink shovel. Nobody has any vision, though. Oh, no!
Oh, Civ!
Civ goes down.
Oh, no.
Let's get a replay on that. Just ran out of health. Oh, the harpy killed him. That's so painful.
From behind.
Dying from a
Gotta
harpy.
watch out. Those harpies coming.
They'll
coming
swoop you.
hot.
Getting swooped on. Swooped on by a harpy. Harpy uses swoop. It was super effective.
Harpies are spooky, especially when like a swarm of them just start coming in, and you like, or like on diamonds, especially where.
Oh, a little goo
They just
protection
keep
there
coming.
for too.
Very nice. So now we're not gonna get dumped on goo, probably.
Well, the funny thing. Oh, all right. Well, let's get an instant replay on that monkey Replay. Or not. Nope, there it is. Nice. Okay, he's back. Got that replay in time just for him to get back to the stairs. What a waste of time that was. Oh, good stuff. Yeah, you don't want to be taking monkeys.
You don't love the floating.
No, do not love this floating. Could take a dagger if you wanted to here. Maybe a little safer than the glass rapier with that shrine of peace, but looks like Monster's just going to keep going with the glass rapier. Things can get really bad if you break your glass and are unable to pick back up the shard again.
Yes.
I was unsure if that was going to be a working opening for that. When you see the knight go first, it's not clear if you can just run up the middle with the rapier.
I am never sure.
Okay, checking that Shriner. It's nothing. Gonna keep going. Up Dove. What's up, Dove?
What's special about the pink shovel? Well, it allows you to dig tier 2 walls, and that every time you dig any wall, you have the courage.
Why did Monster Racer just bomb that ring of regen? Is that disrespecting the ring of regen?
Yeah.
There was no reason to bomb there. But yeah, the pink shovel lets a Monster Racer dig through the walls really quickly.
You have an info card for pink shovel?
I don't. I need the only info cards I have is armor, weapon types, and weapons.
Yeah, but it's real good because you dig and enter the wall on the same beat. So that's one of the main reasons for speed and for racing, that it's so powerful. Even there was some debate where we run this. This is a modded race where we've removed a few items from the pool because they were super powerful for speed running. And Monster, it's worked. I don't know what that was, but it was flawless.
Yeah, that's Monster Racer's strat.
So being able to not have to dig and then move is super powerful for shovels.
Yeah, every time you go through a wall, you save a beat, which is pretty fast. And also, you can't be hit on the beat that you dig, so it keeps you safe too. So it's actually just really good. Breaking his glass right at the last second, that's fine. All right, this is actually I hate to even say slow run, but this, for these racers, this is a little on the slower side. I guess we might have seen some farming, but Dorian, the spooked ghost, is actually at half health right now. Just gotta keep an eye on Dorian. Oh my goodness. Okay, Monster Racer.
One heart left. There we go.
Taking a lot of hits.
Just a warm up. GG's.
GG's. Now this is a best of 5, so Monster Racer taking game 1. First to 3 wins. Let's get our big moment. This isn't it. What's happening here? Well, all right.
This looks like a Diamond Monster Racer big
Hey, this
moment.
is pretty cool though.
I mean, it's still Monster Racer.
What have I done? What have I done?
Coral Rift.
Apparently that didn't work. Maybe this isn't working.
Well, you got to see something, chat. I hope you enjoyed it.
No, it's not. Oh man, I thought I had it working and it's not. Well, I guess we're not doing big moments today.
Oh.
Sadness. It's because I'm on a different profile, because I'm streaming on a different channel, and then the profile settings
chat,
are wrong.
Just clip your favorite big moments and post them wherever. I don't know if we can post them in the chat here, but post them in our.
I think you
clips
can.
channel.
Okay. Yeah, there is link posting seems to be allowed. So if you do have relevant links, please go ahead.
Post your big moments that you've clipped in the chat, and then everyone can enjoy, and we can just like pretend that was the big moment. Get banned, gamble.
That's the one.
Yeah. Well, play the game of will you get everyone to see your clip, or will speed gaming ban you?
All right, well, that is a transmog shop. Not what you want. Monster's just going to push after a reset. Civ actually farming up and is going to... Oh, I like this. Especially... Oh, red shovel. Not pink. Ooh, but going to dig with the walls there to get another transmute. Oh, maybe farming up for another transmute just in case. Really wants that pink shovel. It is really high value. Needs 150, though. That should do it.
Yeah, we do have that holy water that, like,
hey.
So we can. Oh, there it is.
Oh no! Well, we got a whip. The whip is terrible. It's just a bad item. especially the base whip. It is straight up downgrade. There is nothing good about it.
Really interesting. You know, so the transmog pulls from a pool, and you're on the very first, level of the game. So the odds of getting something.
Yeah, it shouldn't have gone for a weapon there. Luckily, is going to get totally bailed out here. Needs to just fight this guy with a whip. Shouldn't be a problem. Unless he, like, confuses himself. There it is. Nice. Okay, so Civ gets bailed big time, not being stuck on a whip.
The monster didn't, like, I don't know. The monster quit on that transmog and is just going to go, like...
Yeah, monster missed out on the pink shovel.
Like,
Although...
you almost just, especially because it was 1-1, and when you see that, like, you'd think you just reset instantly. I don't know. Yeah,
it was an interesting play to farm up there. I don't think I've seen that too much, where you just spend that red shovel digging all the walls to farm up. That was pretty interesting. And we'll see. Like we were saying in the past race, the Shovel of Courage is a very, very strong weapon. And actually, it's really good with this Electro Dagger, too. The two combine very nicely. Did Monster just kill?
Yeah.
Yeah, he just killed. Yeah, so he killed the shopkeeper.
Civ's gonna kill as well, I guess. I mean, after a certain point, when you're at this high level, 3 hit, this heavy glass armor protects you from 3 hits, and if you don't expect to get hit except a couple times, which, these are really powerful racers, that might just be the armor that you need. But we've got a backpack in play as well. That's
keep that in mind.
Watch out for that.
Yep. How's that mud monster staying safe in that mud, even though the electricity was going through it? Come on now. Conductive.
Crypt mud is not as conductive.
Ooh, I like the sort of like the gradient here. Look at how nice that looks on Civ. Now Civ did take 2 hits on that Fortissimo fight, which is not good. And we...
Ground is immune to electric, yeah.
Oh, that was dangerous. Did you just see what happened there for Civ? So Civ actually...
I was busy reading.
Civ just used an earth spell had half a heart, used an earth spell on 3 crates, and then had to blind pick up whatever was in there. And it could have been a Ring of Pain. Or a Boots of Pain, and that would have been an insta-death. But it ended up being a chicken.
Chicken.
I love these plays from Civ, these big bomb plays.
We got Earth for Coral Rift, unheard of.
Yeah, that doesn't happen. That's really nice. So yeah, easy kill. Welcome to Earth. And we're on the same level. Oh, these teleports for speed and swag. Here's another one. Oh, careful. That's a dangerous gambit we're doing there, Civ, but I love it.
Dangerous. Oh my god.
What a play though. Look at that. Taking the lead here. And we got the pie chart going on for Monster Racer. Down to 1 piece gone. 2/3 still armor. Those throws were really sassy. That was awesome.
They were.
Yeah, I mean, Civ taking the lead there is pretty big, coming into Zone 5 with the Courage Shovel. Oh, had heavy effect with the heavy plate, or the heavy armor, I mean, heavy glass. Let me show that in the old info card. There you go. Has the heavy status. So yeah, you can step on bounce traps with the heavy glass, and it's fine. So Civ noticing that. Oh, but Monster Racer now taking the lead. This is so back and forth. I love it. Oh, wait. Oh, we're like beat for beat coming in.
Beat for beat. Wow.
Both with only the
both
vest.
Have electric dagger.
Oh,
for the Oh wow, we're not even gonna do that. That was fast. Oh, both of them doing that.
Doing the throw and the Earth Zuma simultaneously. Love to see it. Insane. This is amazing. This is such a good run.
This is crazy. Like honestly, I would, if you just told me, I would say I'd give this to Civ with this shovel. But I mean, we're keeping pace.
We're neck and neck. Civ now has no more armor. What Civ needs is a level where you need to dig through. That will make the difference here. Right now, that's not what we're seeing. Some slight digging through. Gonna have to come down here, maybe setting up for an Earth. There it is. And we're gonna once again be beat for beat.
Like we're right here. Oh my god.
This is awesome. This is so good.
Yes.
Monster, though, has no protection and only one heart, so it's really sketchy. Slightly
So
demonster.
with the blood drum is going to be able to dig and get an early hit on the Necrodancer as well.
True. Yep, bombs are equal.
Monster
And
with a hair lead.
Dead Ringer. Is Monster going to do Earth Dead Ringer? Yep. And it's going to go down to half a heart. What are we seeing here? I don't even know this strat for Civ. I think it's the Oblivion. Yeah, gets an Oblivion strat off and is going to come in just behind. On the Necrodancer, this blood drum could be the difference here. We'll find out. So they're going to both bomb into the stage, but you'll see that Monster Racer has to bomb and the Necrodancer is going to teleport right there.
Oh, and Civ has big bombs.
And Civ gets the early hit, so it's 1-1. Oh, Civ missing a teleport there. So yeah, Monster Racer has a big lead here. 1 hit remaining. But watch out, don't get hit. Oh my god, and has to waste that one there. And now 2 more hits left for Civ, but it looks like Monster is gonna take this, but just barely. Look at how close. Wow. Unbelievable. What a race. Look at the time, 6:39. That was possibly one of the best races we've had this final so far.
What's it looking like in the race room?
Yeah, so Monster Racer slightly ahead. It was about 3 seconds ahead of Siveure in the race room. Yeah, a 7:03 to a 7:06. Incredible. Oh man, that was so awesome.
That's what we hope for in this playoffs.
Oh
right?
yeah.
Tight races within a few seconds on the edge of your seat. Love to see it.
Love to see it. All right, well, I think we're giving that to Monster Racer, which puts Monster Racer up 2-0. We are going to get a review, presumably, on that, unless the refs determine that was far enough apart. It was 3 seconds, which is a lifetime here in the way we've got it sort of honed and set up. Our bot's pretty good, unless Siveure fumbled on the dot done. So the way we run these tournaments, which is actually so awesome, and it saves the refs a ton of time compared to how we used to do it. So we have a bot that pretty much runs everything. It's very similar to Speedruns Live. You do .r to be ready, and then the bot counts you down, you race, and then you do .d at the end. And that timing will inform you on who won. It's pretty close. It's a little better than the stream delay that we deal with when we're watching. So we rely on the bot for that. But if it is so close, we have refs and actually now a bot that will do reviews for us, which is pretty cool. Ooh, we got some wrangling here. The Minotaur for Monster Racer. Gonna open up what appears to be the blood shop. And this is... Oh, that's a ring of regen. That's really big.
Very nice.
And I imagine Civ's gonna go for it. But Civ does not have that free... He's gonna have to go for a throw, I think. Or just buy it. We'll see. Could go for a throw. This is RNG if we go for the throw. No. Is going for the throw. Got a decent roll there, so we'll be able to... Now, is that guaranteed? Because I noticed that Civ bought the ring first. Is that position, if you're right in the middle, is that guaranteed?
No, because he can spawn right beside you and still... Like, that was still RNG luck.
Not guaranteed.
Because if you throw... Yeah, you can definitely still die. There's no place to stand that's, like, guaranteed if you throw.
Okay. Yeah, good to know. Yeah, because you got to get your weapon back.
That was definitely just like the blood drum is just really valuable, and decided to grab that because you could have just bought those things, yeah,
could have got the heart, could have got the ring
and regen. But yeah, we've seen blood drum is really, really good.
Yeah, it almost made the difference there last time. Oh, that's some good stuff. Now we have ourselves a titanium staff. Staff is a pretty interesting weapon. Pull up the old info card for that. It allows you to shoot like a little laser. A line splash, I call it there. So it attacks like a dagger, but it shoots a big laser behind it. And if you use the war drum, the blood drum, I mean, in conjunction, then it's a infinite damage laser, which is a lot of damage.
Monster! Was that... I don't know if that was a blood drum to kill the leprechaun and it was a beat early, or just... blood drum buffered, waiting for the leprechaun.
It was definitely a beat early, so Monster just cost himself a half a heart. Doesn't matter. He's got Ring of Regen.
That doesn't matter.
It's
We'll
pretty funny.
patch right up. But yeah, counting is real hard.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Oh, did Civ do a bat roll? Yikes. Oh, nice little pulse on the Leprechaun. Both getting the Leprechaun at the same spot. You can see Monster Racer is already in Zone 3. And what's the difference in the build here? Torch of Walls, I guess, is it, right?
Yeah, and I mean, that's not really like Monster with the advantage. You kind of want Infernal over Torch of Walls because you've got a map, so Torch of Walls isn't doing you any good, whereas Infernal's giving you those occasional fireball.
Yep. We're going to see an Ozuma special here. Siveure's going to get the kill and move on, but you do not get a flawless. I believe that's what Monster Racer did as well. Monster already on the boss for Zone 3. Monster going so fast here. Just pushing.
We're zooming. We got a map, we got some nice layouts, so it's pretty easy. Using spells, always, that's what we like to see.
Civ with a really nice kill on that Earth Dragon, or Blue Dragon, I mean. And just tanking the Spike Trap. That actually was much faster than the way that Monster did that. You got to watch out for those little tiny advantages. And that's why
Especially
Zone 3 was so
when you have
fast.
that regen, you know, like, you're going to get patched right up, so it's not an issue.
Yep. Oh boy,
But
that was
sometimes-
a confused bomb. A little bit of damage there. But yeah, getting the regen health back. Oh no, Monster taking
Oh my
that
God.
bomb because they didn't want to jump into a harpy. Now they got to be a little bit more
Now you gotta be
safe. That was insane. What an insane death that was. How do I can't big moment that. You just got to watch the replay. Wait, what?
Reset!
What happened? He just blew up. We got a full reset. Monster, what are you doing? Monster.
Monster, go! Everybody start, we got...
Oh man, that's too much to commentate. I can't do it. Okay, so let's just take a moment, take a breath, and now what the heck just happened? Okay, so the death of Monster Racer was one of the silliest I've ever seen, where he shot an enemy with an orange armadillo in between, and on the opposite side of the orange armadillo was a telemage. So he teleported to that telemage and then got hit by the orange armadillo that he just redirected into himself, which is real weird. That's like standing in a closet and putting a blue portal in front of you and an orange portal behind, and then punching the back of your head. That's kind of what that was.
Yes.
And Civ just got completely swarmed. And then that was it. And now we're full reset.
Yeah, if anybody has a clip, I'd love to process that again. When
Yeah.
my brain's not fried.
I'm so sad that my big moments aren't working. I really want those to work. Maybe I can fix something. I'm gonna take a quick gander as they do the salty run back here. That was awesome.
As we move on through Coral Rift, basically same build, with the same minor change. Civ not taking that Infernal Torch, opting to save a couple beats. I don't know. Both gonna hop down this easy trapdoors with this pulse spell that you can hit the pulse off like just as you're falling down, so it kills the enemies right as you are like basically loading into that next floor. So super fast, super safe.
I think I know what's wrong. I'm gonna see if I can fix it.
Nice. We'll hopefully get some big moments come through, but we are just tied heading into King Kong at the exact same time. This is another, well, I guess it doesn't really matter because we've got a map between like having seed retention sometimes ends up being, you know, whoever has the advantage who can remember what everything was and where everything was in the seed. But in terms of like exits, at least we know where we're going with the map, which makes it a lot easier. I know I have a real tough time remembering which way to go when running back. Like, running seed retention is not my forte, but some people are so strong at that.
Yeah, seed retention is the thing for sure.
So pulling ahead just a little bit of Monster. We're both just like motoring. We're 3 minutes into zone 4 basically, which is super fast.
Yeah, look at this beat for beat. I love it. Now Monster is catching up. Remember that Monster Racer was a little late on the start, and we are back in that dreaded zone 4.
Oh my god. We're just gonna pop right. This is where.
Oh, you want those booties. You want those booties for sure. Yeah.
We're thinking about it.
3 damage now. That's good. You can 2-shot dragons. You don't have to step back. It saves a ton of time, that 3 damage. Oh, that is 2 hearts, but they're going to blow up.
They're going to blow up. Sid misses it. Oh no.
Sadness. And that
and
base
we've got
whip.
ourselves staff memes again.
Yeah, careful. You got to make sure you're...
Like, you know, a little bit of armor would be pretty nice because of the way that we push.
There's chain in this chest, is there not?
I don't remember.
Yeah. This is right when this is right where he died. That orange armadillo.
This is right where we all died.
Yeah. Oh.
There's an orange armadillo. We can't.
Oh man.
Oh, monsters frame dropping.
I hate this.
Not at this. This is not what we wanted.
Okay, it's back.
It looks like we survived.
Yeah, the frame drops are real. Hey, empty heart containers and some armor. That's good.
Oh yeah, Civ missed the.
Yeah, what's happening with Monsters Internet? Ooh, Civ taking a huge hit.
Heart? Oh, okay.
But
what's walk around this?
I see Monster jumping on a spike trap. That's all I got. It's just frozen on him jumping on a spike trap. I'm gonna refresh his stream.
Jack? Lol, my internet. Yeah. This is not the time when we want things to be over because like they're so close, right? Oh, there's Monster in Zone 4 boss, Deep Blues.
Deep Blues. He does have a decent amount of health now. I think he got that pixie kiss or something.
Or at least from a few floors of regen, no hits. And Civ
Monster,
just
your
gotta
internet.
push.
Yeah, Civ's got to keep pushing, but Monster's taking the lead here.
We can see Zone 5 dig through. Nice blood drum kill on that king for Civ.
Yep. Yeah, both racers using
Looks
this
like
trap.
about a 4 lead for Monster from what we can tell from this PowerPoint presentation.
Yep. Next slide. Yep. Moving into zone 5-2. Looks like they're about halfway through zone 5-2. I mean, about to fight the boss. The staff is pretty strong. It can do a lot of damage.
5-3 here. So is that a lead for Civ?
No, Civ's on 5-2.
Oh, 5-2.
Oh, that's a lot of orcs, though. Those guys can get in your face.
Oh my god.
They're all coming through.
Oh my god.
Someone left the door open.
1 heart. And we're gonna get frozen.
No. Civ, it just kind of came apart. Now the question is, what's going on with Monster Racer? He's on Dead Ringer, I think. He used a blood drum. Oh my goodness. Yeah, didn't meme, just used a blood drum. And
now the internet is back now that it's okay. Oh no, I cursed it.
You did. Yeah, I think free anime. Come on now. He is only at 1.5 hearts. It is not inconceivable to take a hit there. But my goodness, this internet. A nice little pulse on that black skeleton, and there it is. Monster Racer takes the set 3-0, but that is not the story of this set.
Sub 630 run back.
Yeah, that's pretty solid. That's very solid.
That's very fast. That's faster than my PB.
Well, me too. GG's. Awesome race. Really, really good. Shame about that. Now let's see if I fixed my big moments. Come on. What?
No.
Dang it. I swear I thought I did it. Well, oh well. I got more to try and fix, I guess. I fixed one of the things. Oh, man. What is this? Oh. Okay.
Trouble on the fly, but I believe that is
that set. We are gonna move into the losers round. I I know what's wrong. Again, I figured out the other bug. I'm getting there. We're gonna get it. Generate file name without spaces. Nope.